Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey, and I want to welcome you to this new series that we're doing on civility. It seems like a timely topic that we go through this now, just because we've had so much problem with civility in this country over the last few months. And it's not necessarily connected to politics or to culture or to race or any other issue that people are uncivil about. It's just the fact that I think we've lost touch with what it means to have good manners. We've lost touch on how to truly communicate with each other and what it means to be civil. I've talked to a lot of people, especially young people, and I find that they really don't understand what civility is all about. What does it mean to be civil to one another? And you also find a lot of people, not only young people, but also adults, who have a tendency to think of things like good manners, kindness, friendliness, as almost an outdated thing, as something that we really don't have to pay attention, that culturally we've gone beyond that point. Well, the fact is we haven't gone beyond. Going beyond means that we get better at something, but we've gone the other way. We've deteriorated. Our way that we communicate and act towards one another can be dangerous at best. You know, when you look at civility, there is a real danger that we have to pay attention. You know, there is two psychologists, Christina Person and Christine Porath, and they've written a really great book, which is called The Cost of Bad Behavior. And in there they said that incivility can lead to shouting matches. Shouting matches can lead to the occasional fistfights. And once in a while, those fistfights can get brutal. And we've seen that. We've seen people physically attack other people and think nothing of it. I mean, it's like something that they would normally do. But civility is a choice. Civility is not a feeling. Uncivility, you know, the fact that we're going to be hurtful to one another is also a choice, but very much based in emotion. It is something that we get angry at somebody about. We disagree with people. We live in a time that when people don't agree with one another, you don't just disagree and debate a topic, you actually get angry with people and you strike out at them because they disagree with you. But civility is always a choice. Civility is always something that you purposely and deliberately do. And that, during this time that we spend together, that's what I want to focus on. How do we become civil again? I don't want to focus on the fact of what incivility looks like in our culture. We all know that. That's not hidden from us. But the fact that we can, once again, as individuals, because remember, when it comes down to making choices, you're responsible. I'm not responsible for your choices. Your neighbor's not responsible for your choices. Your parents aren't responsible for your choices. You're responsible for your choices. And it's when you make that choice and you improve your behavior that as a whole, we all get better. The former press secretary to George W. Bush, Dana Perino, said that I get a choice every time I open my mouth, that I can do it with civility and dignity and grace or not. Now, I hope that you will make that choice, that you'll focus on learning how you can be more kind, more gracious, more graceful in the way that you talk and approach other people. So when we get back to the next video, I want us to start looking at how we can make this change within ourselves. Until that time, this is John Patrick Hickey, and I do want to encourage you to be your best, love God, have good manners, discover the unknown, and change your world.
You've been listening to Growth Through Lifelong Learning, a training series hosted by author, speaker, and personal development coach John Patrick Hickey. This series has been designed to help you achieve your life goals and be all you were created to be. If you're interested in information about other programs that Jack has produced or where to get copies of this video, please visit johnpatrickhickey.com. We hope that you'll find all the resources you need and that you'll join us as we continue to grow through lifelong learning.